Hello?
Hey, Brenna.
Hi, how are you? That was so enthusiastic.
Boy, I got 3 cookies. Hey, I got a package of gum. I got a rock.
I'm sorry, it's so early in the morning and I'm out here clapping all crazy. Hi, my name is Brenna Green and I went to a psychic reading yesterday for the first time. Whoa.
You're in Florida?
I am, yes. I wanted to share it with you guys because I share everything with you guys. Psychic readings were always scary to me. I was actually supposed to go to one back in January, but we all chickened out and we didn't go. One of the reasons why I found myself chickening out is because I was always in some sort of relationship, whether that's talking or in an actual relationship. I do this, dating in 2020 is like this. I was always talking to some guy, and if I went to a fortune teller or a psychic reading and she told me like he was not the one, I would want to throw hands and then I'd lose because I can't fight and then I'd be sad. So I ended up going. Unfortunately, due to COVID, I could not go into an actual place. They only do psychic readings over the phone. So I had the opportunity to call and get it all on video for you.
Brenna, B-R-E-N-N-A.
Just one N.
Oh, I'm sorry, okay.
It's okay. I'm obviously not going to include everything because a lot of it is personal, but I definitely am going to include some things that I'm going to talk to you guys about my experience. Off the bat, she said she feels like I want to know about my love life.
I'm sensing some love questions or relationship questions.
Yeah. She does things by your name and your birthday. So I gave her my name and my birthday. And for starters, I just wanted her to tell me about myself.
With your career and work, it looks like you're on a good path, though you sometimes question things and think about making changes in the future, but not yet. I feel like you're meant to be where you are right now. With your love life, well, I see a couple guys around you. You would like to meet somebody genuine, but it's been really hard to find somebody who's mature or on the same page as you. You're wanting to not make the same mistake twice. I do see a lot of options around you. I don't feel like you're 100% about any of them.
No. She did notice one person specifically that has romantic feelings for me, that wants to kind of come back into my life, but he's hurt me before.
There's someone around you now who is connected to you, who has feelings for you. But I don't really see you letting them in. There's something that's already happened with them that kind of hurt you, and you're not willing to give them another chance. Do you know who that is?
So that got me into asking for specific people, which is a possible thing I didn't know until yesterday. You can actually give her a name and a birthday, month, day, and year. And you can ask about them specifically, how they feel about you.
He does have feelings for you. He does think that you and him could be together, but he kind of goes back and forth about it. I feel like with him, he's kind of missing the boat with you. He hesitates too much, and he gives you mixed signals. It looks like you may get tired of him, or tired of waiting for him. There's definitely a connection here, but he's there, but he's not. He's there, but he's not. It's almost like when you get fed up is when he comes around. It's like he knows when he's about to lose you.
She called our situation spot on. It was perfect.
Tell me what the other guy's first name is.
Oh, the other guy? Off the bat, she was like, oh, Mr. Lies and Deception. I was like, how did you know?
He's like Mr. Lies and Deception over here. This is not just something he did to you. He is the same with everybody as far as not really taking other people's feelings into consideration. He's kind of like a train wreck, it looks like. It's just pattern. This guy just goes in like a train derailing and messes up everything that he touches, you know? He really does a lot of emotional damage and hurts people. But I think it's really helpful for you to know that you didn't do anything to create the bad situation that occurred.
I asked if there was anybody stable coming in the future.
I do feel you're very attractive and people are drawn to you, but you're drawing the wrong people. You're gonna meet someone else around 3 months from now. I don't see it lasting too long. I see you meeting another guy too. So I see you meeting someone around the end of the year, like December, maybe someone a little bit younger than you. That looks like a water sign. Then I see you meeting someone else in March. So it could be before then. And that may be like an earth sign. You're meeting different people, but it's not quite the one you're settling down with. It's just not the right time. You're trying to get your career in order. You're working pretty hard. It kind of puts you in a transitional period that's kind of bringing to you people who are also not quite ready to settle down yet.
I asked about having kids.
I do see other people's kids around you. I do see you being very loved by children, but I don't really see you rushing to have your own.
I asked about my career and if I'll be successful.
You do have a lot of ups and downs in your career. You work really hard. You will be very successful. You're like a pit bull fighting down. Like, you just don't let go when you have a goal. And I do feel you're gonna accomplish a lot.
I definitely threw in asking about traveling because it's one of the things that I really want to do in life.
I see like some really exotic locations around you. I'm getting South America, South Africa, which are going to be some pretty intense trips. I mean, those are some really amazing locations with a lot to see. I think these are going to be longer trips, like at least maybe 10 days each.
Wow.
Maybe a little long. I feel like hiking, you're going to be really exploring. Yeah, I definitely see travel around you.
Overall, I'm so glad that I did this psychic reading. I felt super peaceful afterwards, just knowing like what my future could possibly hold. Hands down, 10 out of 10 experience. Would recommend to anybody, would definitely do it again. So there you have it. That was my first psychic experience ever.
Well, it was really nice chatting with you.
You too. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Dana.
Have a great day.
Weekend.
What? Yo. Oh my gosh. I gotta tell my mom. Okay.